G'day, 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 and g'day again. Hey, alrighty, we are back with another episode of F1 2017, the Journeyman Challenge, with the Sauber F1 team for our second race with the new team. Alrighty then, so we are at Hungary, Budapest for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Well, the track is also known as the Hungarian, I do believe. Yibbity yibbida and all that jazz. Oakley dokley. Did I put the right thumbnail on the screen? I think I did. Anyways, let's listen to our goals for qualifying. Beep 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 beep. The Red Bull that I've been drinking is starting to go to my head. Nice Red Bull. Qualifying 19th or higher and beat Carlos Sainz, which means we just need to beat our teammate. There's no way we're beating Sainz, so we're going to get screwed on the rival at the moment. Thanks to the points that we've got from our time at Renault. So as you can see, we're losing the rivalry, obviously, because we are now in a slower car. We've got no chance of beating him yet, unless things go our way in the race. And just spend a few points on the upgrading. I've already done that, I think, in the previous episode, maybe. Or they might have already come with that upgrade, I don't know. But yeah, I purchased quality control, and I got the second one just recently. So that one was previously. This one I bought myself during practice. So that's all I've done on the upgrades so far. Alright, off to qualifying. Waiting for it to load.
The excitement is starting to build here at the Hungaroring as the lights are about to go green for today's qualifying session. We expect some cars out on track any moment now. I want to talk briefly about the strategy in these qualifying sessions. Anthony Davidson, how can a driver adjust their approach to gain those critical extra tenths of a second?
Well, qualifying isn't about adjusting your approach necessarily. It's more about trying to repeat a low fuel run that you've practiced prior to this session. You're looking for perfection on the lap, and that's hard to achieve if you're trying something new. There are some variables that can stand in your way, however. Track position or unexpected yellow flags, for example. Coupled with ever-changing track conditions, it's important to be out there at the right moment. But as a driver, you have to try and ignore these distractions and just keep your mind focused on that one perfect lap.
It won't be easy getting out of this qualifying session. Let's see what you can do. Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
Oh, there we go. I got the mic back. I wondered why I wasn't hearing any commentary. Sorry about that, lads. Alright, so we started our flying lap and we're up and running. I muted the mic to blow me nose, so you wouldn't hear that, and yeah, stupid idiot forgot to turn it back on. Oops, I've gone down the gears too much, and yeah, fixing that up has put my concentration right off. And this lap is going to be butkus, so we're going to go for a second one. So I do believe we do have enough fuel for that. And I've got signs up me bumper company. So that's going to make it interesting, trying to get a good lap with him trying to get by me. Whoopsie, just a little bit of a corner cut, trying to get just a little bit of more of time out of that corner. Probably went a little bit too much there. This looks like it's going to be a good one, perhaps. Oh yeah, 23.2, my fastest lap so far. Whew.
Our best lap so far is a 1:23.2.
Let's have a look. Got 8 minutes left in the session. Oh, Ericsson is only 0.1 behind me. Ooh, digoo. Actually no, 0.068 is the difference. Oh man, I've got to watch him very closely when he goes out. He's in the garage at the moment. Alrighty, but I think I'm going to fast forward the time until he does go out, and then we'll ride on board with him. Alright, so I'll just sit there and see what he does. So he's still in the garage. He hasn't gone out again yet. No, he's on an out lap now. So let's go watch him. Here he is. He's gone for a new set of super softs more than likely. I'm gonna save my sets of tyres because not gonna be, doesn't really matter either way. I don't think I can get a faster time. I think that was the best I could get out of the car. if he gets down to a 23-1 or a better 23-2, I'll be absolutely gobsmacked because I give it all I could. So he's just starting his hot lap now. There's not much time left, so probably too late now for me to go out on the track. Yeah, looks like it is too late. But at least it'll be a short qualifying session. Get into the race a bit quicker. Yeah, I just wanted to apologise for taking a little bit longer with the practice sessions. I had a little tricky time with the setup in a few corners. Started off with a little bit of understeer, so I had to put a bit more ballast towards the rear. I had a bit more oversteer, and then I just trimmed it again and fiddled with a few things here and there, and now I think I'm quite happy with the balance of the car.
Say that again, having trouble receiving.
Alright, so let's see, 23-7. No, he did not improve. Alright, I'll stay on board with him, and because he did get over the line before the checker flag, so I don't know if they'll let us watch the lap or not. However, it'll just end. Hopefully the computer doesn't give him an automatic generated cheat time and jump ahead of me like sometimes can happen when the session ends. No, he stayed on a 23-3 and me on a 23-2, only just into the 23-2s. Alright, so, hey, objective achieved, we beat Ericsson. So I don't have to worry about running into his rear end on a corner where he should be putting his foot down instead of slowing down. Like last time. First race for Sauber. This is our second race now. Yeah. I'm just going to lose some points on the rivalry because my rivalry was based on when I was in a better car. Still 10 points to go. He only gained 2 points on me. Yeah. It's gonna take a while for him to get out of me hair, but by the looks of it. But at least we started gaining some there on the session goal, +2, a nice little purple gain for a change. It's always good.
Hello.
Alright, here's our race goal.
Good luck.
Yay! Ambitious 19th place! Woohoo! And beat Carlos Sainz. So if he retires, we'll get that. Alright, so now... Oh shit me tits, I forgot to change my engines. Damn it. Well... I forgot to change my engines and stuff parts in practice 3. Whoopsie. Let's see. Yeah, that one's 43. That one's 13. So that's the better one. 6%. That's the better one. It's saying there is no penalty, but I betcha it's gonna give me a penalty. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, lads? What's the percentage? You think a chance it's going to give me a penalty? It says there's no penalty for that one. That's the best one out of those two. That one's on 3%, so we'll go for that one. Yeah, that one's over. Alrighty. And I'm not going to touch the gearbox because I know that will definitely get a penalty. Oh, shit, sorry. Sub-Zero? I thought I showed it earlier. I wasn't sure if you were there around. Alright, I'll show it after the race. I'd already hit the button before I read your message. Well, if we do get a penalty, we've only got one place to lose.
It's always
It's raining.
So before the off,
oh, it's going to be a wet race, and I've got a dry setup. Wonderful!
Has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole
Oh,
position,
marvellous.
and it's Lewis Hamilton
But
alongside.
in the
Looking down
rain,
rest of the grid, we
got a
Raikkonen, Bottas,
slightly better
Daniel
chance of
Ricciardo, and Verstappen,
some of the other
Massa,
fellas
Magnussen,
having a crash,
Sainz,
having an
and
off.
Roman Grosjean, Palmer,
And
Perez,
while I was
Esteban
waffling, I
Ocon,
missed who
and
was on pole.
Hulkenberg,
Bloody hell.
Fiat, Van Dorn, a Sauber, and Marcus Ericsson. Stroll and Fernando Alonso starts from the back.
Marcus Ericsson got a penalty and is
out, just
18th.
moments away,
I didn't get
it's
any
time to go
penalty
down
and I'm
to the
17th. How does that work out? That's strange. I've been promoted. I thought I was going to be last, but now I'm starting 2 spots higher. Oh, it's raining and it's saying so we're gonna have the red tires. Okay, interesting. We can go 13 laps. That 23 on that. That one could go 15 laps. So right, that's 10, 10, 15. Alright, Alright, I'll stick with the one stopper for now. But what I might do is start on the soft tyre maybe. Because looks like there's going to be rain throughout. But it might not be wet enough to go to inters. So, trying to think of what would give me the best chance. Oh, we've got 46.7 laps of fuel. Oh, we don't need that much goddamn fuel. It's a good thing I noticed that. 5 laps more fuel should be enough. Or, actually no, when it's a bit rainy. Oh, only let me take 40, okay. And it's a 35 lap race. That's weird, okay. Oh. Alright, we'll leave it as is. Okay, I'm not going to edit the strategy, actually. I just was thinking out loud, that's all. Could be a good race for the Sauber team. Just frustrated they gave me Ericsson as a teammate instead of Werlane. I got a feeling Ericsson's gonna be the Harrianto of this series. So yeah. We thought we were free of Harrianto jokes, but Ericsson is carrying on his legacy. With this rain coming down, why is everyone starting on bloody dry tyres? Surely we're going to go to intermediates at some point in the race. So, me umming and ahhing about that strategy is probably going to end up being pointless. And I've got an itchy bloody nose. God damn it. I'll pause it and deal with it when I get closer to the grid. reforming. I think, yeah, when they take over my car, when the computer automatically takes over my car, I got a tiny little bit of time there. Don't you just hate it when you start doing something and you get an itchy bloody nose or something? When you're in the middle of doing important things. Anyways, computer should be taking over my car any tick of the clock now. Here we go. The thank God for tissues, and thank the tissue makers. Alright, here we go. 5 red lights and they're out. Ah, damn it, my teammate got a better start. Oh, and I get the warning. Ha 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 ha. But I got the better corner. Whoa. Shit me tits. I just slid right up the back of him. Oh, I've got no grip now. Oh, crikey. This is just feeling horrid. I just can't get the car to stick into the corners. But I can try to slow them down. So it's a twisty little track. If I don't go off the road, I might be able to try to keep this position by being truly train. Or as our name is Tatarov, a Tatarov train. Oh, but there we go, we've gone off the road. Alright, so I'll come in and get the new wing. Got a feeling it's gonna be oh, what the heck? Oh, I thought the pit lane started further up. How did I get that mixed up? Let's have a look. Alright, so I've come in and I'm gone, okay. The pit lane starts where that man is standing, but it starts there. There's no marking. I wasn't paying attention to the meter thingy. So, there we go. I'll put the pit lane speed limiter on. Sorry about that, peoples. I was looking ahead and I was picking I thought, yeah, where that man is, that's surely the start of the pits. Nah, it was my own fault that I ran up the back of the dude in front of me. So, I'll take me medicine. I've only got to beat Ericsson. Weather. I should have gone to fucking intermediates. What was I thinking? Yeah, I should have definitely gone to intermediates. I'm an idiot. I didn't say anything to him. Driver in front. Okay, so if DRS is enabled, then it's still dry enough. It's still condition is considered good enough for dry tyres. So we've got to wait for the DRS disabled message. Then I'll know it's time for intermediates. It feels like it's time for inters right now. Weather. I want to know the bloody weather, you knobhead. Oh man, this is a greasy track. I do all that good hard work in the practice session and I screw it up in the greasy whatever conditions. Oh, I can see them. I'm gaining. I can take advantage of the greasy conditions. I might be able to reel them in before they have to switch over to inters. All is not lost, actually. Just head down, bum up, and go Tatarov. This corner getting it stopped is the problem. Or just have a little bunny hop across there. Let's see what the gap to... Oh yeah, I am starting to catch up. Oh, it's Ericsson now. Alonso's got past him. I think it looks like I'm a little bit closer to my teammate. It's all about being careful with the throttle and shifting early to get traction in the higher gear. That's all I've got to do. Concentrate on. Get out of the corners faster. Doesn't matter if I go into them a little bit slower. Faster exit, slow in, fast out. If I bog it down in the gears a little bit too much coming off a corner, just give it a little blip is what I do. A little trick of mine. Oh, I see him. Got him on my radar. I can see him coming into this corner for the first time. I'm getting closer. actually liking these tyres now. It's a pity I can't have the super soft. I'd be closing him in even quicker. Oh well, shit happens. Driver in front.
And his markers enemy counter car in front is 18.5 seconds. You're gaining 0.2 seconds a lap. There are
2 seconds a lap. Oh yeah.
got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:38.5.
Gone even faster there. Oh yeah. Getting much closer to him. Woohoo! Coming for you, Ericsson. Yibbida yibbida. I do love me a good chase and a good comeback fight. Gotta make up for the bad mood I had last race where I just said fuck it in a bucket and oh shit, that's not a good corner. And just retired the car. Got it down to 14 seconds now. Oh yeah, there he is, just ahead of us in the loop-de-looped corners. That's why I like to call these one, because it feels like you're going round one loop, and then round the other loop.
Okay, so formation found. Some kind of a car. Okay, gap ahead is 30.7 seconds.
Oh yeah, getting ever closer. Whee! Ooh, there's an airplane over there. Oh, there's a yellow. Someone's binned it.
There's a yellow flag ahead.
It's Van Dorn. So we're already in our 19th place. Now we just got to beat Ericsson. The gearbox is not going to like me the way I'm treating it, but oh well, it can't be helped. It's getting us the lap pace to catch the car, so meh. Teammate is in the pits.
Marcus is pitting out. Marcus is in the pits.
Oh, he didn't give me the joy of overtaking him, which would have been within the next couple of laps or so. I love these conditions. I love sliding a car around in the rain. Hee. I forgot how much fun it was. Now I've got to try and catch Fernando. Whoops, too many gears down then. 21 seconds, oh man, he's having a good time of it as well. He's probably enjoying it just as much as me. With a better handling chassis, he's right in his element to get a good high up finish. So if I can catch him up and follow him through, I might get somewhere in the mid pack. Grosjean's just made a pit stop. Let's see if we can hunt him down. Fastest lap to Hamilton. Coming up to complete 10 laps and start the 11th. Oh, more people coming out of the pits. Huzzah! I hanged it out wide just to be sure I didn't run into the back of any of them. Now we can try and hunt them down while I'm on worn tyres and they're on cold, fresh ones. Looks like Stroll's fresh tyres just giving him an advantage at the moment, as I'm having a little bit more of a struggle with the conditions now, as my tyres are starting to wear off. These ones can do about 15 laps. But I'm keeping him within spitting distance. Oh, I'm almost out of go faster juice. I might have to lean the engine out a bit. I don't think I'm doing too bad keeping Stroll in spitting distance, keeping an eye on him. Holding station, it seems. With worn tyres and a slower car. It's fun. I'm loving this.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Got a little bit out of shape on that one, and he's got a bit more ahead of us that time. Alright, we've got to go to lean now. We're out to go faster, juice. She'll help us with some traction off the corners too, I do believe. Whoa! The longer we can stretch this set of tyres out, the better. So probably lap 16 will need to come in. Ooh, but then that'll leave us about 3 laps short of going to the end if it doesn't turn into intermediate tyre conditions. We need, we've got to hope for an intermediate tyre period to get us over the line in terms of tyre lap numbers. Or a safety car. Hopefully the bunch up in front of us start to tangle and there'll be a bit of Biffo and Barger and maybe they'll create a safety car. One can only hope. My tyres are not too bad, I might be able to go a bit longer. Oh, Fernando just took some fresh tyres. We've both made one pit stop, but he's got the advantage of being on fresh ones, and I'm not on fresh ones. Whoops, I went up the gears too quickly. See if we can try to get on him in the straight. Just can't do enough in the corners at the moment with the tyres half dead. And an on lane as well with the engine, so my advantage is pretty much cancelled out by that. Ah, oh, Palmer! That's my old car right in front of me! Urgh. How dare you taunt me, game? Go standard for a little bit now.
The current front is 2.4 seconds.
Whoa! We tried to get a little bit aggressive on the power there and had a nice little step out. I think that was a good save for the most part. Whoa! Lost a lot of time from those. About 3 seconds slower than what I was in fresh tyres. I need to take the pain this time round, so if it's gonna be this conditions all the way to the end without any intermediate period, I need to stretch these out as long as I can. What I lose now, I'll gain back later. Oh, I just a little bit too much of a corner cut that time around.
Okay, gap ahead is plus 6 seconds.
Oh, there's a blue flag for someone. Are we gonna lap somebody? That would be hilarious, someone getting lapped by 18th place.
Your pit window is now open.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to be very slow at the end of the race if I come in now. I don't want to be slow at the end of the race. I want to be able to be a bit quicker than this in a race, so let's take our pain on this set of tyres. We can hang in there. We go to the second set of socks, we should be fine to the end. I'm going to try and see if I can make it somewhere past lap 20. I think 15 laps or less should be better. So I'm doing alright here. 17 laps in on these tyres, pretty much. Close to 16, 17 laps. Oh, Van Dorn is going to get lapped. I'm going to lap last place, and I'm only 2 places ahead of him. Oh, this is hilarious. I'm loving this race now. I don't care if I don't get points. This is fun. and I'm gonna get DRS in the rain.
Okay, see that. Repeat the message.
Alright, yeah, I think lap 20. I think my pace is not that great. I think 2 more laps might cause me more trouble than what there were. So I was thinking lap 22, or 21, or 23. Ah, shit, 3-second time penalty. I thought I slowed down enough and got enough on the curb that was the proper part of the curb. Oh well. Sailed close to the wind and we got burnt. Whoa. Yep. Alright, one more lap. See if we can hold onto our horses and get through one more. We'll go lean. Ah, Hulkenberg has stopped and managed to come out around us. So we won't be racing him for position. But we can slow him down and screw him over. Haha! Now that we are no longer in that team, we have no obligation to help him. So I'm gonna block him at every attempt I can. That's better. Might need it, yeah. If I get my tyres worn like that, second gear is probably the answer. That's gonna ruin his strategy. He's gonna lose so many positions with me slowing him down. That's a bit of revenge there. Trying to push me out of his way, out of the way now. Whew. I don't need to restart the race. I'm having fun. Oh, I pitted under a safety car. How about that? Oh, huzzah! Why do I need to restart the race when all my Christmases just come at once? Whee! Patience is a virtue, my friend. I've got tyres to last the race now, and I'll be right up the clacker of them on fresher tyres. Huzzah! Get in there, lads. Tatarov is happy. Oh, thanks, Ricardo. It was another Aussie that done Tomo a favour. Done his Aussie-Russian brother a favour. That's what Tatarov is. He's what I'd be if I had half. If I was Russian, and half Aussie, I'd love to have the name Tatteroff. That's what I would choose myself. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. This is my crazy brain. I got a very overactive imagination. If you weren't cluey on that, for those that have known me for a long time, that follow the channel, they know what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm very happy now. And yes, my brain gets crazier on Red Bull. Alrighty. So here we go, catching up to the snake. Trying to bog the gears down as much as possible to save more fuel. When we get closer, we'll start lifting and coasting. Woo! Whoopsie. So when we do go green again, I'll have some nice fuel stockpile to fight with. Alright, I think everyone's starting to form up a safety car queue now. It looks like it. Or there and thereabouts. If I'd known this was going to happen, I would have gone for super soft. Ah well. One cannot predict these things. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. I can't complain. I'm just thinking out loud. If it had happened as I was coming into the pits, I would have scrambled on the old D-pad to get that sorted out. A little bit of cheekiness it would have been. But yeah, I've quite enjoyed these soft tyres. They haven't been too bad, too shabby. Jeff thinks I'm talking to him. Jeff needs to lay off the hallucinatory medicines. Tell his doctor to prescribe him some Skittles instead. Concentrate not to run up the back of Perez and ruin our march up the field. Oh, come on! Don't tell me we're not going to catch the pack because these two idiots were not going fast enough. Oh, it's bloody Van Dorn, the lapped car. Son of a bitch, just when it was all looking rosy, we're only gonna have a chance to beat Perez. Ah, good. He's got the blue flag. Oh, you kidding me? He's got a blue flag and he fucking crashes me? It's the only time I'm gonna use to replay this one, because that was bullshit. Try and get close to Perez as possible. Piss off, Van Dorn, you bloody butthead. Gone from Murgle to Happy to Murgle again. Gotta get back to Happy. I'd laugh if there was another safety car to make up for the Van Dorn rubbish. That would absolutely be hilarious. Oh, there's a couple of cars not too far ahead. They must have got affected by Van Dorn as well. Oh damn, Ericsson has benefited from the damn Van Dorn problem. Sliding around a little bit because the heat's not in the tyres yet. Ooh, our teammate is just around the bend. We were 2 seconds a lap quicker than him in these conditions, so that's good to know. Have up your sleeve. Ooh, someone's in the pits. Didn't take advantage of the safety car. Haha, thank you. Oh, a bunch of them in the pits. Get the traction out wide and easily done.
That's the super soft on the carbon line.
There's Lance Stroll in front of us. Up to 15th now. Never count out old Tomo or Tatarov in the conditions like these. My love affair with going fast in the rain goes back to when I was a kid riding my BMX in all kinds of wet weather and getting my ass kicked by my old man for coming home bringing half the bloody river with me. Oh, my teammate is slowing up a whole bunch of cars in front of me. Magnussen is right up my ass because he has those super softs, but I just need to hold on to the position until his tyres start going off before mine will. So he's got a bit more grip at the moment. Ooh, looks like they're bunching up a little bit now. I need to get right on their ass so I can strike and take advantage of my teammate slowing them down for me. Oh, it looks like the Van Dorn. Oh, shit me tits. Ah, my hand just fucking slipped off the controller and cramped up. Ah, fuck. Let me just crack that out a bit first. There we go. and I oversteered to the right. Sorry about that. I have done 2 races today, and yeah, I usually only do one and then I do a FIFA episode so that I can recover with me old hands that are all fucked up from, as I was saying, in my BMX days, a lot of crashes. So I'm probably going to have arthritis at some point between now and when I turn 50. But 50 is a long way away. That's about 13 years maybe, if my map is correct. And that has just broken my concentration a little bit, and I've lost a bit of gap to the guys in front. But I have control of my left hand once again. Hee hee! Oh, Magnussen having a crack there. No, I don't want to go to mix 2. There's cars in front of me to pass. Good, Stroll's getting hampered there by Ericsson, my teammate, who's also getting lapped. I just lapped my teammate! What happened to him? Stretch my hand on the straight so we don't have a repeat of that. That's why I need to save up and get a wheel set up as soon as the costs of moving house is sorted out. It's also why I've been a bit rusty at getting used to the new game and the new cars, because sometimes I can play more than 2 races, including all the practice sessions and stuff, and it's fine. Sometimes I can only play 1 and then I'm done. So yeah, it is what it is, and I try to do my best to work around it and not let it screw up the episodes for yous. But yeah, just apologise for that again. And then we'll forget about it and move along and try to do our best for you. PS4. I just caught that out of your question out of the corner of my eye there, trying to keep my eyes on the road, because I've got a bad habit of seeing the little thing on my screen saying, oh, there's a comment coming in, and I turn my head right to the laptop and I run off the road like a silly wombat. Oh shit, me tits, I'm in the fucking minus for fuel now, so I've got to go to lean. Oh, I really want to nab Stroll off if I can. Tantalisingly within reach, but not close enough. Whoa, that was not good.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Standard again. See if we can stay above the red zone on the field. Oh, Magnussen having a look at us as I've got a little bit wide and a little bit deep into that one. Damn it. Starting to go down field, mate. I've got to get a little bit more before I can stay in standard.
There's static with the radio saying it.
Oh, I think I've got a little bit of breathing space from Magnussen now. If I can keep in a little bit of a gap, I'll be happy. Just as I say that, he closes up in that corner. Back to standard just for a little bit. See if we can just get home on the smell of an oil rag.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Trying everything I can to keep Magnussen behind and give us half a chance of nabbing off Stroll if he does a mistake or something. I'm glad I haven't scheduled 2 episodes of this series back to back because my hands are just about dead now.
Peeking up to the car ahead is 3.2 seconds.
Stroll's getting too far ahead of us now. He'd have to have quite a major spin or something for us to get in. I think we just got to settle for trying to keep Magnussen off our ass. running a little bit close on the fuel again. Just saw that in the nick of time.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Whew. Oh shit, just caught that slide. That's put Magnussen all over me. Oh, coming into the last lap, he's right up my clacker. Not gonna give him a slipstream. Got some standard fuel now mix we can use. Whew. I didn't think I was gonna get any traction out of that corner for a minute. I just brought it back from the brink of disaster. Oh, not far to go, just a couple of corners to keep him at bay. Just gotta park it right where he can't get by. Yeah, yibbida yibbida. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, g'day, Troy. I didn't catch who it was that was asking. Oh, it's good to see you. Checking out things. Give me 1 second. Since you've been very kind to me when I've popped in to spot the Aussie streams, next time you type a comment, you'll have a blue spanner.
Safety car to absolute perfection.
Thanks, mate. Oh, fuck me tits. Oh, I need to dunk me hands in some warm, good stuff to revive the old bones. So, I'm surprised I've actually still got skin on me bloody hands after all the crashes I had doing BMX racing, mountain bike riding. I hit more trees, roads and cars and inanimate objects than you can point a stick at. Far out, Stu. But I had fun doing it.
And now let's take a look at the driver's
Alrighty, so who won that one? Hamilton, Raikkonen, Ocon, Vettel, Bottas, Massa, Hulkenberg, Verstappen, Perez, then Kvyat is your point scorers today.
But I'd like to say Esteban Ocon.
We probably might have had a shot at them if it wasn't for the bloody what's his face.
We saw a dip in form.
Ah,
from the
shit,
championship
that
leaders
3-second
today.
penalty
Their lead has
handed
taken a significant
Magnussen
blow.
the position, but still was a good result.
I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Ah,
Until next
well,
time, though,
shit happens.
goodbye.
But yeah, let's see, we were about a minute and 2, let's see, 10. Yeah, we got held up by about 10-20 seconds maybe by that bloody Van Dorn toddling around like a wombat. Alright, so that's the race. Air Force India got the podium. I'm quite happy about it. I have fun in those races where the conditions are a bit greasy and you can just slip slide it all around. The good old Red Bull energy drink is what helped me do good there. Yeah, they are on the bottom. I got fired from Renault because I had a few dodgy races, even though I picked up 26 points for them. And, yeah, just got involved with some shenanigans of other computer cars, giving me a bit of a shove and a push around. Let's see. I got 100 points there. Alright. And Science probably beat me again. Yeah, he came 12th. That's okay. That was my rival from when I was in the Renault car. And gained some position there on that one, and some more career score. Alrighty, and so that brings us to my sign out. Stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll catch you at the next race. Goodbye.